ሰላም ሰላም እንዴት ናችሁ? የቻናላችን ቤተሰቦች እንደምን ቆያችሁ? ዛሬ ሎጂክ ኤንድ ክሪቲካል ቲንኪንግ ከዛ የተውጣጡ የፋይናል ጥያቄዎችን ከቻፕተር 3 የተውጣጡትን የምንሰራላችሁ ይሆናል ማለት ነው። ስለዚህ ለቻናላችን አዲስ የሆናችሁ ቻናላችንን ሰብስክራይብ በማድረግ ጀምሩ። እንዲሁም በየጊዜ የሚሰሩ የተለያዩ ጥያቄዎችንም ሆነ ሌሎች ተጨማሪ የፍሬሽማን ኮርስ ማቴሪያሎችን ማግኘት እና መጠቀም ከፈለጋችሁ በዩቱብ ቻናላችን ዲስክሪፕሽን ቦክስ ላይ የተቀመጠላችሁን የቴሌግራም ቻናል ሊንክ ጆይን በማድረግ አገልግሎቱን አክሰስ ማድረግ ትችላላችሁ። አሁን በቀጥታ ወደ ቪዲዮአችን። ነምበር 1 What is the primary focus of study of logic? A. The structures of language. B. The analysis of an argument. C. The history of philosophy. D. Study of emotion. The primary focus of logic ወይም የሎጂክ ዋና ዓላማ የሆነው answer will be it evaluate and analyze an argument. So the appropriate answer will be B. The analysis of an argument. Number 2. How does language function in the body of logic? ቻፕተር 3 ሜንሊ ዲል የሚያደርገው ሎጂክ ኤንድ ላንጉዌጅ የሚለውን ፓርት ሲሆን እንዴት ሎጂክ ውስጥ ላንጉዌጅ ፋንክሽን ያደርጋል? A. It is as a tool for artistic expression. B. As a fundamental means of communication. C. As a relevant component. D. As a source of confusion. The appropriate answer will be B. As a fundamental means of communication. B is the appropriate answer. Number 3. What is the key reason why understanding language is essential for evaluating argument? A. Language is always clear and precise. B. Many errors in logic stem from misuse of language. C. Language is not important in logic. D. All arguments are straightforward. The appropriate answer which deals about why we evaluate argument in understanding of language will be B. Many errors in logic stem from misuse of language. So B is the appropriate answer. Number 4. What are cognitive meaning in language? A. Meaning that evoke feeling. B. Meaning that convey information. C. Meaning that always subjective. D. Meaning that are vague. There are two functional meaning of language, cognitive and emotive meaning. Cognitive meaning mainly deals about the conveying of information for a term, and emotive meaning mainly express about evoke our feeling, to evoke our feeling. So the appropriate answer which deals about cognitive meaning will be B. Meaning that convey information. Number 5. What is the significance of value claim in logic? A. They are irrelevant to argument. B. They convey cognitive meaning only. C. They help us to differentiate emotive meaning from cognitive meaning. D. They are always factual. The appropriate answer which deals about value claim in logic will be C. They help us to differentiate emotive meaning from cognitive meaning. Due to this, C is the appropriate answer. Number 6. How does vagueness affect cognitive use of language? A. It clarifies argument. B. It introduces uncertainty. C. It has no effect. D. It simplifies language. The appropriate answer how vagueness affects cognitive use of language will be B. It introduces uncertainty. Number 7. What is the ambiguity in language? A. Lack of clarity in meaning. B. A term with multiple meaning in context. C. An expression that is always clear. D. A linguistic flow with no resolution. The term ambiguity in language determines about a term with multiple meaning in a context. So B is the appropriate answer. Number 8. What distinguishes verbal dispute from factual dispute? A. Verbal dispute are irrelevant. B. Factual dispute arise from misunderstanding of cognitive meaning. C. Verbal dispute focus on emotional argument. D. Factual dispute focus on emotional argument. ሁለት ዲስፒዩቶች አሉ ወይም አለመግባባቶች ማለት ነው። ፋክቹዋል እና ቨርባል ዲስፒዩት በመባል የሚታወቁ ሲሆኑ ፋክቹዋል ዲስፒዩት ማለት ፋክትን ካለመረዳት የተነሳ የሚፈጠር አለመግባባት ሲሆን ቨርባል ዲስፒዩት ደግሞ ከሚስ አንደርስታንዲንግ ኦፍ ኮግኒቲቭ ሚኒንግን ካለመረዳት የሚነሳ ሀሳብ ነው ማለት ነው። So the appropriate answer which deals about the verbal dispute from factual dispute will be B. Factual dispute arises from misunderstanding of cognitive meaning. So B is the appropriate answer. Number 9. What is intentional meaning? A. It quality and attribute that term connotes. B. The member of class that term denotes. C. A synonym for ambiguity. D. A vague expression. ተርምን ዲፋይን ስናደርግ በሁለት መንገድ ዲፋይን እንደምናደርግ አይተን ነበር። ኢንቴንሽናል ኦር ኮኖቴቲቭ ኤንድ ኤክስቴንሽናል ኦር ዲኖቴቲቭ ሚኒንግ ብለን ዲፋይን ስናደርግ ነበር። So connotational meaning or extensional meaning is a type of meaning which gives definition for a term by defining the attribute or characteristics of the term, and while denotative mainly define the term by member listing the member, the class or subclass of an term. So the appropriate answer which mainly deals about intentional meaning will be A. The quality or attribute that the term connotes. Due to this, A is the appropriate answer. Number 10. What does extensional meaning refers to? A. The subjective feeling associated with the term. B. The actual object or member denoted by a term. C. The ambiguity in term meaning. D. The emotional impact of language. አሁን ደግሞ ስለ ኤክስቴንሽናል ሚኒንግ ነው እየተጠየቅን ያለን ማለት ነው። ኤክስቴንሽናል ሚኒንግ ስለምን እንደሚያወራ አሁን አይተን ነበር። ስለምንድን ነው የሚያወራው ማለት ነው? ስለ አንድ ተርም ዲፋይን ሲያደርግ የተርሙን ክላስ ወይም መንበር ሊስት በማድረግ የሚቀርብ አይነት ታይፕ ኦፍ ዲፊኒሽን ኤክስቴንሽናል ሚኒንግ ይባላል ማለት ነው። ሶ ዘ አፕሮፕሪየት አንሰር ዊል ቢ ቢ ዘ አክቹዋል ኦብጀክት ኦር መንበር ዲኖትድ ባይ ተርም የሚለው ይሆናል ማለት ነው። ቢ ዘ አፕሮፕሪየት አንሰር። Number 11. Which of the following statement is true regarding about definition? A. Definition are unnecessary in logic. B. Definition consists of definindum and definition. C. All definition are ambiguous. D. Definition can only be motive. The appropriate answer which deals about definition will be B. Definition consists of definindum and definition. Number 12. What is stipulative definition? A. Definition that capture common usage. B. Definition that assign new meaning to word. C. Definition based on personal opinion. D. Definition that is universally accepted. So the main answer which deals about stipulative definition will be a type of definition that assign new meaning to the word. ለአንድ ወርድ አዲስ ሚኒንግን አሳይን የሚያደርግልን ታይፕ ኦፍ ዲፊኒሽን ስቲፑሌቲቭ ዲፊኒሽን ሲሆን የመጀመሪያውን ኮመን ዩዜጅ ካፕቸር የሚያደርገው ደግሞ ሌክሲካል ዲፊኒሽንን ያሳየናል ማለት ነው። So B is appropriate answer. Number 13. What is the main focus of lexical definition? A. To assign new meaning. ለአንድ ወርድ አዲስ ሚኒንግ አሳይን የሚያደርግልን ምን ስቲፑሌቲቭ ዲፊኒሽን እንደሆነ አሁን አይተን ነበር። B. To provide precise meaning based on common usage. So the appropriate answer will be B ይሆናል ማለት ነው, which mainly focus on lexical definition. Number 14. What technique is not used in extensional definition? ኤክስቴንሽናል ዲፊኒሽን ላይ የራሳቸው የሆኑ ቴክኒኮች አሉ። ኦስቴንሲቭ ወይም ዲሞንስትሬቲቭ፣ ኢኒሙሬቲቭ እና ዲፊኒሽን ባይ ሳብ ክላስ ተብሎ ለሶስት የሚከፈሉ ኤክስቴንሽናል ዲፊኒሽኖች አሉ። ግን ከዚያ ውስጥ ያልተመደበው የትኛው ምርጫ ነው ማለት ነው? ቢ ውስጥ የተቀመጠው ሲኖኒመስ ዲፊኒሽን የሚል ይሆናል። ምክንያቱም ሲኖኒመስ ዲፊኒሽን ኢዝ ቴክኒክ ዊች ኢዝ ካቴጎራይዝድ አንደር ኢንቴንሽናል ዲፊኒሽን። ሶ ዘ አፕሮፕሪየት አንሰር ዊል ቢ ቢ። Number 15. What does operational definition focus on? A. Emotional aspect of the term. B. The practical application or use of the term. C. The historical background of term. D. The subjective meaning of the term. The appropriate answer will be B. The practical application or use of the term የሚል ይሆናል ማለት ነው። So B is the appropriate answer. ኦኬ ወደ 16ኛው ጥያቄ ከማለፋችን በፊት ቪዲዮቻችን ከተመቻችሁ ላይክ፣ ሼር፣ ኮፒ ሊንክ እና ኮሜንት ማድረግ እንዳይረሳ። እንዲሁም በየጊዜው የሚሰሩ የተለያዩ የፍሬሽማን ኮርስ ጥያቄዎችንም ሆነ ሌሎች ተጨማሪ የፍሬሽማን ኮርስ ማቴሪያሎችን ማግኘት እና መጠቀም ከፈለጋችሁ በዩቲዩብ ቻናላችን ዲስክሪፕሽን ቦክስ ላይ የተቀመጠላችሁን የቴሌግራም ቻናል ሊንክ ጆይን በማድረግ አገልግሎቱን አክሰስ ማድረግ ትችላላችሁ። አሁን በቀጥታ ወደ ቪዲዮአችን Number 16, which of the following is an example of persuasive definition? A. Definition defining justice as fairness. B. A. Justice as fairness in የሚያወራልን synonymous definition ነው። B. Definition of freedom as absence of restriction. C. Defining environment as subject of concern for humanity. D. Defining knowledge as justified through belief. So the appropriate answer will be C ይሆናል ማለት ነው። Number 17. What is a key requirement of lexical definition? Lexical definition ስናይ ዋና ወይም ቁልፍ የሆነ requirement ወይም አስፈላጊነቱን ስናይ reflect common usageን reflect ማድረግ ነው። ምክንያቱም lexical definition dictionary definition ላይ ያለ definition ሲሆን common የሆነው ሙሉ ማህበረሰብ ወይም የዓለሙ ማህበረሰብ እንዲጠቀም የሚያደርግልን type of definition ስለሆነ it should reflect common usage. So be the appropriate answer. Number 18. In the context of definition, what is the role of definition? A. It is a term being defined. B. It provides the meaning of definendum. C. It always subjective. D. It is irrelevant to definition. So the correct answer which mainly deals about definition will be it provides the meaning of the definendum. So definendum የሚባለው define የሚደረገው word ሲሆን definition ለዛ definition የሚሰጥልን ወይ meaning የሚሰጥልን definition ይሆናል። So B is the appropriate answer. Number 19. Which of the following best describe emotive meaning? Emotive meaning is one of a function of language ሲሆን ዋናው ሀሳቡ ምንድን ነው? So evoke feeling or emotion መሆኑን ቅድም አይተን ነበር። So B is the appropriate answer. Number 20. How can vagueness be defined? A. When a term has single clear meaning. A. አይሆንም። B. When a term has no clear boundary of application. C. Term has always factual. D. When a term is universally understood. So the appropriate answer which define vagueness will be B. A term has no clear boundary of application. 21. What is a common problem associated with ambiguous expression? A. They are always clear. B. They can lead to multiple interpretation. C. They have no effect on argument. D. They simplify communication. The appropriate answer which mainly deals about ambiguous expression will be B. They can lead to multiple interpretation. 22. Which of the following best describe an example of verbal dispute? A. Disagreement over fact. B. A misunderstanding of cognitive meaning. C. Conflict based on emotion. D. Disagreement about historical event. The appropriate answer will be B. A misunderstanding of cognitive meaning ይሆናል። But factual dispute is mainly based on a disagreement over a fact. B is the appropriate answer. 23. What is the significance of definition in logical analysis? A. They are unnecessary. B. They help us clarify meaning and reduce misunderstanding. C. They complicate argument. D. They are subjective interpretation. So the appropriate answer will be B is a help to clarify meaning and reduce misunderstanding. 24. What does it mean when a term has an empty extension? Extension like extensional meaningዎች ውስጥ empty extension የሚባል ሀሳብ አለ። ይህ ሀሳብ በቀላልና በአጭር ቋንቋ አንድ ኤክስቴንሽናል ተርም ለአንድ ተርም ክላሱን ወይም መንበሩን ሊስት በሚያደርግበት ጊዜ ሊስት እያደረገ መጨረሻ ላይ ሲደርስ እና በዛ መንበር ውስጥ ሌላ ክላስ ሳይኖር ሲቀር empty extension ይባላል ማለት ነው። So the appropriate answer will be B. It has no member in its class. 25. Which of the following is not the characteristics of cognitive meaning? A. It conveys information. B. It is subjective. C. It is essential for logical evaluation. D. It is concerned with factual accuracy. The appropriate answer will be B. It is subjective. Cognitive meaning is not subjective. Due to this, B is the appropriate answer, which is not characteristics of cognitive meaning. 26. How do logicians usually restrict the meaning of connotation and denotation? Connotation እና denotation የሆኑ meaningዎች subjective እንዳይሆኑ እንዴት restrict ማድረግ ይቻላል? So ኮንቬንሽናል ሚኒንግ የሚባል ነገር አለ። ኮንቬንሽናል ሚኒንግ ማለት በዓለም አቀፍ ደረጃ ተቀባይነት ያገኘ ኮመን የሆነ ዩዘጅ ላይ የሚውል ሚኒንግ ለአንድ ወርድ አድሄር በማድረግ ሪስትሪክት ያደርጋሉ ማለት ነው። ሰብጀክቲቪቲም ሶ ዘ አፕሮፕሪየት አንሰር ዊል ቢ ቢ። Number 27, why is lexical definition considered as the most important type of definition? A, it is always vague. B, it reflects common understanding of term. C, it is subjectively interpreted. D, it is not concerned with clarity. So, ስለ lexical definition ስናወራ mainly ስለ common understanding ስለምናወራ B is the appropriate answer. 28, what is the key characteristics of precising definition? A, it assigns new meaning. This is stipulative definition. B, it clarifies the meaning of ambiguous term. This is mainly deals about precise definition. C and D is also incorrect. The appropriate answer would be B. 29, in logical argument, what should be the primary concern when using emotive charged statement? A, to ignore their meanings. B, to engage with their cognitive meanings separately. C, to avoid emotional language entirely. D, to amplify their emotional impact. The appropriate answer will be B, to engage with their cognitive meaning separately. Number 13, which type of definition focus on a term usage in particular field or display? A, stipulative definition. B, lexical definition. C, theoretical definition. D, persuasive definition. The appropriate answer will be theoretical definition ይሆናል። ምክንያቱም በተለያዩ ፊልዶች ላይ እና ዲስፕሊኖች ላይ ዲፔንድ በመሆን ለአንድ ተርም ዲፊኒሽን የሚሰጥልን ታይፕ ኦፍ ዲፊኒሽን ቲዮሬቲካል ዴፊኒሽን ስለሆነ ማለት ነው። የዛሬ ቪዲዮአችንን በዚህ እናበቃለን። ቪዲዮቻችን ከተመቻችሁ ላይክ፣ ሼር፣ ኮፒ ሊንክ እና ኮሜንት ማድረግ እንዳይረሳ። እንዲሁም በየጊዜው የሚሰሩ የተለያዩ ፍሬሽማን ኮርስ ጥያቄዎችንም ሆነ ሌሎች ተጨማሪ ፍሬሽማን ኮርስ ማቴሪያሎችን ማግኘት እና መጠቀም ከፈለጋችሁ በዩቲዩብ ቻናላችን ዲስክሪፕሽን ቦክስ ላይ የተቀመጠላችሁን የቴሌግራም ቻናል ሊንክ ጆይን በማድረግ አገልግሎቱን አክሰስ ማድረግ ስላላችሁ በቀጣይ ቪዲዮ እስከምንገናኝ መልካም ቆይታ ይሁንላችሁ።